Katie is with us in Boise, Idaho. Hi, Katie. How are you?
Hi, Dave. Thank you so much for taking my call.
Sure. What's up?
So my husband and I are big fans, and we just wanted to thank you for all that you do. So we are in our 30s with 2 young kids, and we are debt-free, except that we owe on our home still, but we also owe on 2 out of our 3 rental properties. Okay. So while it's really cool to say we're debt-free, essentially we still have over $500,000 in debt.
Right. I got you. So how much do you owe on your home? How much do you owe on your home?
On our residence, it's $266 that we owe still.
Okay. And so about another $250 on the other 2 rentals then, huh?
Correct.
Okay. All right. And what are the 3 rentals together worth?
The rentals together, let's see, it's about $230, $205, and $200, so around $630 altogether for all 3 of them.
Okay.
1 is paid off, and the other 2 are not.
Okay. And
we
what's
really
your home
like
worth?
Rentals, and ideally we'd like to have 10 of them paid off.
Yeah. And what's your household income?
$140,000.
Okay. And what is your home worth?
About $327,000.
Okay. So you got substantial equity in every one of these properties then, is what you're telling me. So what is your question?
Right. I guess my question is, my husband and I are a little divided on this. Should we pay off our current residence? Should we work on paying off the 2 rentals? Should we sell the rental that is paid off, to put towards either our home or the rentals? What would you suggest? We've been playing this guessing game of what would Dave say, so we decided that we should call and actually find out.
Okay. Well, at the minimum of the 3 properties, the first one you pay off is your home.
Okay.
That's the minimum you do. So we're going to pay nothing extra on the rentals, everything extra on the home until the home's paid off. And that's a risk management perspective, meaning in a worst case scenario, if I was going to lose something, I'd rather lose rentals than lose my home. And so I'd rather have it paid off first. And that's how I decide that. So I'm going to knock out the house first. Then the next level you could go to is to say, well, we could sell some rentals. Mm-hmm. Maybe pick out my least favorite one and use whatever equity comes from that to pay on the house and accelerate this process. So of the 3 properties, which is your least favorite?
Well, the one that's our least favorite probably is the one that's paid off.
Yeah.
So,
and what's it worth?
That one's worth $200,000.
Okay. Well, that just about pay your house off, wouldn't it?
Right, and that's what I started battling with a couple weeks ago. In October, we put about $15,000 towards paying off our house because that's the route we decided we thought we should go.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
But then now I'm like, well, then we have $200 sitting there that we could use, but that also makes us substantial income every month. Mm-hmm. And like I said, ideally, we'd like to keep our rentals and continue to do that. I just don't want to accumulate more debt.
It doesn't matter. There's not a bad answer. The minimum is the first thing you do is continue to peck on your house. The next step would be sell 1 rental. The next step would be sell 2 rentals, and the next step would be sell 3 rentals. How far do you want to go in? To be debt free. I'm probably selling one of them at a minimum if I'm in your shoes.
You would.
Because you're swimming in a big mortgage here. It's going to take you a while to get clear of this. And I'm going to accelerate the process to become debt-free, which is going to put me back in the paying off the rentals and then put me back in the business of buying rentals for cash faster by having sacrificed this one on the altar of debt freedom, so to speak. So it's just kind of a math thing for me. I love rentals. So I'm not going to be mad about it either way, but I love being debt-free more. And so if I woke up in your shoes, I'm probably selling that one, the one I like least, and throwing that at my house, be debt-free on the house within a year, then knock out the other rentals, and then start saving up and paying cash for rentals and grow into your 10 paid for as your idea and your goal is. I think you're going to get there. It's just a matter of how fast you get there. This is the Dave Ramsey Show. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show. So you have to break the cycle. You have to flip this thing on its head and make it behave. You've got to get so fired up and wired up that your broke friends think you've lost your mind.